They warned him never to take that road. But sometimes, curiosity opens a door that should have stayed locked forever. It fell heavier that night, as if the sky itself was warning him. But Daniel didn't listen, and she was waiting.
Some roads lead home. Some lead to nowhere. But this one...
Mr. Midnight.
It was exactly 2:37 a.m. when Daniel Carter pressed his foot harder on the accelerator. Rain hammered the windshield, wipers squealing in a frantic rhythm. He had taken a shortcut, a narrow road that cut straight through Greenwood Cemetery to reach home faster. Every local had warned, never drive through that road after midnight. But Daniel wasn't one for ghost stories. He was exhausted, half asleep, and eager to shave 15 minutes off his drive. The headlights sliced through thick fog. Tall, crooked graveyard walls rose on both sides of the road, wet and slick like skin. Huge trees leaned inward, their branches locking above him to form a black tunnel. The moment he entered, his phone lost signal. For a few minutes, there was nothing but the rain and the hum of the engine. Then it started. A metallic dragging sound, faint at first, like chains scraping across wet asphalt. Daniel slowed down. The sound stopped. He accelerated. It came back, louder, closer. He frowned. Probably the car, he muttered. He rolled down his window to listen, but what he heard wasn't mechanical. It was a whisper. A woman's voice, right behind his ear. "You shouldn't have come here." Daniel snapped the window shut, his skin crawling. He checked the rearview mirror and froze. A figure stood in the middle of the road. Pale, soaked, barefoot, wearing a mud-stained burial gown. Her head tilted at a disturbing angle. Her eye sockets were empty, black holes catching his headlights. He floored the gas. The figure didn't run. She glided toward him, feet never touching the ground, but somehow keeping pace with his car. The radio turned on by itself. A funeral hymn played, old, cracked, distorted. The headlights flickered. Then, the road bent sharply. Daniel had taken this shortcut dozens of times. There had never been a turn here. But now a narrow black curve snaked into the forest. GPS was dead, no signal. Every direction led deeper between graves. Panic surged. He tried to turn back, but the road behind him was gone. In its place was a row of leaning tombstones, and the woman, closer now. Her jaw began to unhinge, slowly, silently, stretching far too wide. The car engine died, lights off, rain stopped. Everything was still. Daniel's breath fogged the windshield. Then a hand slapped the glass from outside. Another, then dozens. Pale, decaying hands pressed against every window. Faces emerged through the fog, hollow eyes, broken jaws, stitched lips, staring inward. His phone flickered on. One notification. "Welcome back, Daniel. It's been 7 years." Confused, he looked up. A flash of lightning revealed a sign ahead. Greenwood Cemetery. Road closed since 2018 accident. His stomach dropped. Memories flooded back. The crash, the rain, a woman in white, the car flipping. He had died here 7 years ago. This wasn't a shortcut. It was the road that shouldn't exist. He slowly turned toward the rearview mirror. The back seat wasn't empty anymore. She was sitting there, head tilted, bleeding eye sockets, smiling. "You're late," she whispered. "We've been waiting." The car doors unlocked with a sharp click. The hands outside began pulling the doors open, one by one. Cold, wet shadows flooded inside. Daniel tried to scream, but no sound came, just like hers. At 3 a.m., the road was empty again. Rain poured down. The car was gone. Only fresh tire tracks led into the graveyard and stopped at a single tombstone. It read, Daniel Carter, 1991-2018. He took the road that shouldn't exist.